everything that has happened. It's just, it doesn't sit with me.
Yeah, it's
I am not late.
cutting. It's
I
like
am
pieces.
Oh my god, I was wrong! Oh no!
I am not late.
Hey.
Cut it close.
Oh,
I feel wrong. I feel wrong because I was incorrect on my statement.
Oh, you said I was gonna be late?
No, I said that you were gonna be the last one to join.
Oh, from what I remember, I thought you said that, and I quote unquote, Virtue never comes on time.
snitch.
What? Excuse me?
No.
It's caught in
Excuse me?
4K, bro. I
To be
have you
fair,
on
to be fair,
footage. I
to be
got
fair,
footage, bro.
you are a couple seconds late. I'm kidding. I'm fucking.
Oh, really? Okay. Again, who's
Technically-
the one who slept past several sessions and I haven't missed
That was 2 times, I believe.
Actually,
And
now
you know
think
how I
about it, you
got?
did
None.
miss the one shot, didn't you? I kind of forgot about that for a second.
The one shot wasn't actually though. It was optional. It wasn't the campaign.
Maybe it was, huh? Maybe I'm just like hiding things that would have been important to be.
Maybe you ran out of ideas for characters. You needed more ideas.
There was canon things.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe we're just waiting for you to slip up so we can call you on your bullshit. Watching you like a hawk.
Who, me?
Nah.
I would never slip up on anything.
Of course not.
No, I don't do those things.
I
Every
forgot about my
session.
cool rock.
Yeah, every session is meticulously planned from beginning to end. Every single plot point. I've been railroading you this whole time.
Okay, what if theoretically we just decided to say fuck all the NPCs and just go drinking for the rest of the session?
Makes my life easier. I don't give a
No.
shit.
I think Otto would slowly start dying.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
chance.
well, that's personally not a me problem. That sounds more like
That's not a me problem either. If you guys decide to go a different direction, then I don't know, bro.
We just decide to go back to where we were.
Go back to honest because. Well, from the sounds of it, I guess I could just scrap all these the session planning, and just let you guys go to a bar. You know, all of your NPCs are dead. Yeah, Seer's dead. Elena's gone.
No.
Never knew that in this place.
No.
Yeah. Quick. Before we start, do I get my cloak?
Yes.
What do I manage to get an enchantment on the cloak?
Yes, but I need to do more research on which one, so I'll DM you what it is.
Cool. Thank you.
Welcome, everybody. The first session back with all of the players here. Wow, pat yourselves on the back.
Yay.
Some of us more late than others, but it's
We did it, guys.
2 minutes.
Anyways, so Otto, describe what happened last session. What happened?
What do I have to?
You were late. Sorry. What happened?
Who's the late ones?
Hmm?
I'm not meaning to go read the damn description.
Let's see, I got the volume turned down.
After a whole week, I would say about a week of basically just doing partying and doing jack shit, just doing our own things, we had finally decided to get our asses moving, and then the weather started to be very interesting. We have water now on the run, and sunny in some areas, others are not. We've spoken with Carver. Carver talks about the whole I'm too tired to do this, Claire. You're gonna have to do it.
Wow. You used the cheat sheet and still didn't make it.
I'm
Goddamn.
tired. I
Goddamn.
need to open things.
It's like having the answer key and still failing the test.
Oh my god.
Don't be shocked.
Fine. I guess I'll. Rock Crusher, please describe what happened last session.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
The man who wasn't here.
You have two cheat sheets. You're okay.
Okay. Okay. Week
And,
after the party, winter breaks in Hulter. Skies are acting crazy though. Different times of day, different types of weather, all at once. Not only that, but the water is shaking ground around it and acting strange as well. OP introduces herself to the rest of the party. They all go to Carver for answers, and he says it's something related to the Cloudblades being under siege. Tells Virtue that he needs to kill a man named Henny Q. It's dangerously close to my actual name. And last name. Bit creepy.
oh no.
Oh my god. I swear Richie's not gonna kill you.
Otto and Ty fight. Brackets family bonding. Harlow apologizes to Opie for the party's weird behavior, naturally, and everyone packs their bags to leave. On the travels, a few things happen. Opie has a fight with Otto's dog. Otto has a dog now, okay? Otto started to cough up flowers, as you do. Everyone teases each other. Opie questions their dynamics. Rockrush is the leader. They meet a few kind coral blades. They overhear people talking about the skies, and Harlow's taught more about being a normal person. Session ends with the party making it to Iriebay.
Close enough.
Isn't it Iriebay?
Yes.
Iriebay
Let me
Port.
text you a question
I
because
see
I can't
iron.
remember how to pronounce it.
Oh my god. Nobody knows how to pronounce it.
See, I didn't make
Iriebay.
the town.
Iriebay.
Goodness,
Okay.
interesting ways of naming towns.
Claps for Rock Crusher. Good job.
Great job.
Thank you.
A
I'm here all
plus.
night.
So, getting back in, you have not entered the town yet, but you're near the borders, and coming careening from the sky, you just see a large figure come and slam into the walls of the border.
Oh. Really?
This person is scaly, very, very large, with black scales all around. His eyes, multiple of them, 4 eyes, are glowing.
Ah.
And on his back, there's a tiny tabby cat.
I wonder who this could be.
I pray to God my dog does not do anything about this.
Holy shit. I forgot I had a cat. I forgot about that.
Oh no. I had a
What?
cat!
Not the tabby.
Can anyone please remind me what I named the cat? It has been over a month.
It's on the NPC list, I believe, right?
I can pull it up for you.
Timac.
Hold up.
Oh, Tiamat.
Tiamat, the cat.
Tiamat the cat. I love it.
Love him.
Tiamat.
Can I recognize this scaly creature that slammed into the border?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most
Rock
of us can.
Crusher, welcome to Iriebay Port.
Richie kind of just runs over to you. She's like, "You always have to make an entrance, don't you?"
Who are you?
And then I'm just
You know
passed
who
out
I
on
am.
Archie's shoulder.
Is this a shakedown? Are you trying to rob me? I've never met you before in my life.
Rock Gusher.
How'd you know my name?
It's been what, a week and you've already forgotten
You're-
this?
You're
Yeah, the
growing
love.
a
And-
small crowd of people around you.
Did Harlow put you up for this? Who are you?
My name, Virtue, the elf.
Oh,
Without
yeah, of course. Virtue, yes. How could I forget? Yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Yeah,
I'm not even gonna
good
try
to see
my
you.
luck.
Good to see you. What are you doing here? What a coincidence. How strange. How strange.
Okay. We were here as discussed. You said that you would catch up with us. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Rock, did you hit your head too hard?
I had a big night, and some things may have been a little hazy.
Oh, nothing
But
bad, right?
I'm here now. No, it's cool. Yeah, it's all coming back. It comes back in waves.
All right. So to catch up to speed, Otto is hacking up flowers now.
Tree huggers. What are you gonna do?
This one's actually not a good thing.
like, yep. And it might be some sort of magical disease, whatever. But yes, it's on my shoulder right now. I wrapped him up because I don't know if he's contagious.
I think I caught something like that from a dragon of the night once in a similar
Oh.
place to this. Yes.
You were hacking flowers.
Oh.
No, it was more like a rash on my penis.
Ooh.
No, we're not talking about that. We're meaning literally Otto's throwing up flowers.
Oh wow! You should probably see a physician about that.
We
How
did.
dare
They
you.
didn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. We should probably do something about that.
Yes, and I think. You know what, Otto? You have fun explaining it to him while I look for a copper wire.
You need 2 copper wires, remember?
Mm-hmm. Vershu says that in very, not a very happy tone, plops you down, and walks away.
I'm gonna like just stand up. Now just being able to just roll.
Where's that lovable rogue, Harlow? Where's the big guy?
Harlow is already walking away. He doesn't want to be a part. He doesn't want to be. He's just going into town. Fuck them.
Kind of like points to Harlow walking into town, being like right there.
Is
always knew he would
Opie?
die on
Where's
the road.
Opie?
Opie walks up to Rock Crusher and just outstretches the hand. I mean, if you don't remember then you probably won't remember me, but I'm Opie. You set me up with your friend at the party.
Is this is the tabaxi that we tried to get Harlow laid with?
Yes.
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 Nice.
Tried. You succeeded.
Oh yeah, he did. He got some, didn't he? Yes, I remember. It's nice to see you. I assume things went well with my friend. If you're
Right.
still here,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, good. Good to see you in good health.
Good to see you're
Obviously, I'll
getting
shake
near
the
good health.
Yeah, well, I sort of prestidigitation and just sort of clean my stuff off.
Opie looks at Tiamat and she just stares at him.
Oh no, here
Tiamat.
we go again.
Tiamat with a T.
T.
Yeah, it's the Tiamat. There's the evil god of dragons.
Nice.
At least in like traditional 5e.
Oh god! Imagine
And-
this. The cat gets freaking possessed.
And Opie just, you got a very nice cat with you.
Yes, I'm partial to pussy.
Very funny. I'm going to town now.
You've never heard that one before, have you? Haha.
Absolutely never heard it before in my life. She just takes a deep sigh and just walks into town.
I'll just pull a bit of like chicken out of my pouch and just feed it to Tiamat.
A whole chicken.
A
I'm
bit of
probably
chicken. A bit of chicken.
Okay. I thought you pulled out a whole live chicken. I'm gonna be like, okay.
I don't
Good
know how to
luck,
look after
Tiamat.
animals.
I'm probably gonna have Apollo by the collar as I walk into town.
What the fuck was the
Leash.
banshee
Leash.
screech?
It's a leash, not a collar. Not the
It was
collar.
a door.
Jesus, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's because I've got the like fox fur cloak. Like it's got like the fox fur sort of like fluffs around my like upper shoulders. And so when Tiamat's rested on my shoulders, they sort of just blend into one as one sort of giant red mass.
Lovely.
Nice. Okay, so what is everybody doing?
I'm looking for a shop to get 2 copper wire.
I want to
Okay.
find the damn leader, but I can't pronounce his name for shit.
The huh?
Ezekiel? Ezekiel, come here with the drill.
Oh, looks like somebody got me in my place.
Uh,
Anyways,
Who were you looking
Virtue.
for?
I can't
Yes.
say his name for shit. The leader of the Windblades. What?
What drove it?
Okay.
Just get the whole thing.
Oh, Harlow, what are you doing?
Well,
I'm going. I guess I'm just gonna go like look around town. I guess going to just look around. I get to like just see things. I don't know.
Okay, and
See what's
Crusher.
up with this town.
You said my name. Well, not my name, but Virtue's name. What was it?
Rock
Yeah.
Crusher. What are you doing?
Just before Virtue goes off, is there anywhere you guys are staying that I could drop
Not
off my stuff?
not currently. I'm sure there's some inns around here that we
Shall
can
I
rent.
find us someplace to stay?
Go ahead. That would be very appreciated.
It's an advantage of being able to fly. It's pretty easy to find things.
Yes.
Cool.
All
Okay,
right.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
All right. Don't forget me this time.
I wouldn't for the world.
Okay.
Hershey gives you a little wave and then walks away.
Virtue,
Yeah.
make an investigation check. Rock
Yeah, where's my
Crusher, make an investigation check. Harlow, make an insight check.
Oh,
And Otto,
Gosh.
make an
That
investigation
is,
check.
that
Where,
is a
where in the
14.
world did my dice go? I saw it today.
insight intelligence, correct? Sorry, I'm
Yes.
on. Okay.
Yes.
Okay then.
I guess I got to use an app. Okay, that's fine.
18.
Okay, 18.
I got 17.
17.
I rolled a 14 on my investigation.
14.
Investigation. Let me look at mine. Alright, I got a 16.
16. Okay, one by one. Virtue, you do manage to find a store that offers copper wires.
Great.
And you can
And
buy 2 of them for a silver piece each.
silver piece. I think. Oh, wait. I think the only problem is I only have gold.
Well, 1 gold is 10 silver.
Oh, yes.
Okay, then
Change.
I'll buy the amount I can get of wire
So
for
10.
1 piece gold.
This is just
It's
10.
Yep.
it's not if this for message spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's not consumed, I don't think. You only need the 1 piece.
I believe that's actually true. Yeah, I can check.
I think if the component has a monetary value, it will be consumed. So like diamonds do. But copper wire, I think, yeah, if you've got it, you've got it. You said.
Oh, it doesn't consume it. It doesn't.
Doesn't? Alright.
Probably.
So unless you want 10 copper wires, then I'd just suggest doing the conversion on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. I have to break a coin. How do you break money in this?
No, it's like giving someone a dollar and getting change back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how do I break gold?
You take
You
1 gold
minus.
off and add back 9 silver.
You're gonna have to repeat that. I couldn't hear you over Hunter wheezing.
Sorry.
Take 1 gold off from your managed coin section.
Okay.
And add 9 silver. because you spent 1 silver on a piece of copper wire,
Right,
and there are
thank
10
you.
silver and a gold.
Thank you.
I am
Okay.
helping.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
job.
I don't
Alright.
know D&D currency, even though. Okay.
It's
I went to trade
fine.
school.
You went to business school for this.
Yeah.
Rock Crusher, you do manage near the beach line to find a small hut for sale. They don't have inns necessarily, but you can certainly rent out huts.
Get like a bunkhouse kind of thing. Or like
Yes, they're like tiny houses. I never described it, but these houses are all on stilts, so they're all off the ground.
okay,
But
like
they're
over
like
the water.
tiny cabins. No, it's over the ground. It's next to the beach.
They're like mobile homes.
Oh, okay.
They're like mobile homes.
Static caravan. Yeah. Yeah, fella. Okay. Is there like a sign outside saying "Contact X for renting"? Or
It just says for sale. Contact Greta, and that's it.
well, who the fuck is Greta? This isn't helpful. Is there anyone nearby?
There are a couple of people just walking around.
Can I just try and get the attention of the nearest person without scaring them?
Yes, you can. You could wave towards them.
I'll do that, but I'll like smile. But it's like a dragon
Okay.
smiling.
You try to be as friendly as possible and wave towards this person. I'm not gonna make you roll intimidation because you don't want to. I was gonna be mean, but I won't.
It's only a +6.
Yeah, I won't do that to you. This person notices you waving and just says, "What?
You know who Greta is?
Oh, Greta Hookfoot.
I assume so.
Just tiny changeling woman, or tiny halfling woman, usually in the dark marketplace or in other houses."
Changeling and halfling is very different.
I
Is it
said
like
the
a
wrong
changeling?
word. I said the wrong word.
Oh,
I like
okay.
it to be a halfling.
It is a
Changeling. You can do
halfling.
what you want. Okay, so small person who is literally everywhere. Got it.
Or just like stay there. Should probably be by. I don't know.
Start screaming, Greta! With
Is
your
it
thaumaturgy.
um, I mean, how many people does it look like would be able to stay in here?
It is very, very small, but you think you could get 3 people, maybe squeeze in 4, but not comfortably.
Okay. Is there anywhere around that looks a bit more upmarket?
No place that looks upmarket, but there is a large abandoned theater near the front of town that looks like there's no one in it. That fits way more people.
That is true. Well, looks like we're camping.
Good thing,
Oh,
Hunter bought a tent.
that is a good thing. I'll sort of make sure Tiamat is firmly strapped onto my cloak so they're not going to fall off. And I'm going to take to the skies and try and find Virtue.
Okay.
This time, making sure to scare people.
Yes.
Okay. Roll intimidation, and well, I'm taking you to your word.
Can I do like a half performance, half intimidation kind of thing here?
You can choose one or the other.
I go performance. It's like performative intimidation.
Okay.
You're trying to act scary.
Yeah. Oh, that's an 8.
Oh no.
Okay. You try to outstretch your wings as much as you can to make it seem like there's this looming presence above the town. And in doing so, you kind of like outstretch it too much and feel like you almost pulled something. So you're kind of like struggling to fly in the sky.
I do like a sort of aeroplane, kind of like veer off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my back.
You're still in the air, but you're just like, oh, that doesn't feel normal.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, just try and find virtue in the town.
Okay. Next up I'll do Otto.
Yay.
You look around and you don't see any like looming big castle presence that you think a leader of a tribe would live in. But you do ask around to some people of where you could possibly find such person. And the only thing they really tell you is that the cloud blades stay in the sky and it'd be hard to encounter a single cloud blade, let alone the leader in the town such as this. You probably need to get some help to get up there.
God damn it, that sounds like something I need rock for. Do I see rock close by at all?
You look in the sky and see him veering off course.
I'm gonna just start screaming like rock, hey, like just trying to wave him down.
He's flying in the complete opposite direction of where you are.
What do you say, Ma? My sub like usual. That's it. My sub like usual. That's it. If we're getting John's. Yes. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go start following Rock Crusher.
Okay. Harlow, you notice with your 18 that this town, for all you've heard about tribes possibly going at war, this town is very upbeat with people. You can't really tell why. They're just dancing around. They're very social. A bunch of different tribes, not even the ones like native to this area, just a bunch of them are just convincing and just talking to each other. It's very upbeat here.
Silently just thinking that everyone here is fucking weird.
Because they are.
You know what? I'm gonna start looking around because I actually want to see if I can try to find Elena.
Okay, so you start looking around for where Elena could possibly be. And while you're looking around, you feel someone tapping you at your back leg.
Just like turn around real quick, like what the fuck?
You turn around and don't really see anyone, and then you look down and you just see this smaller woman just looking up to you.
Yes.
Now, you look very familiar to me, okay? I've heard about you.
Okay.
Is your name by any chance Harlow or something along that lines?
Yes. Who are you?
Well, Harlow, it's nice to meet you. My name is Greta. And your sister is hanging out by she looks around both sides and then kind of just gets ready to tip herself up to you and whispering, she's staying at my house while we hide from you know who, so just come over there if you want to see her at any time.
Did I just go there with you now? Or
Sure, why not? Make sure no
all
one
right.
follows us or else I might have to kill him, so you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, follow me.
All right. I follow.
Okay, well, we follow Harlow to where Elena is. Let's move over to Virtue.
Hi.
Virtue, you are walking in this marketplace area, and from above you, you just start to like see a shadow covering the sun, and then you look up and just see a large dragon just like sort of flying, sort of falling to the ground.
It's a crash landing.
Yeah, like just right before it crashes directly in front of you, not hitting you, but like grazing the top of your head.
You know the sort of ending of How to Train Your Dragon, where Toothless has got Hiccup sort of
Yeah.
wrapped its wings.
Oh
It's that,
God.
it's that with a cat. It's sort of just like, and the cat just sort of pounces off and
Virgie probably like flinches a bit because that's scary.
oh my
No.
back.
Oh,
Oh,
just Rock Crusher. Are you alright?
is the cat okay? Where's Tiamat?
It's
He's
cat.
at the floor. He kind of flew off of him a bit, but he's walking back to him.
Okay.
The cat
Cool.
looks fine. Are you alright? But she kind of just like grabs onto your arm, trying to help you up.
No, I'm cool. I just pulled something. Maybe I'll walk it off.
Alright. Let me think it works.
Managed to find us somewhere to stay potentially.
Ah,
Bit cramped, and I need to find someone named Greta.
Greta?
Who I'm supposedly supposed to rent this accommodation from.
I don't think I've heard of someone named Greta.
Apparently, we can have her find it around there or in the market square. So,
Do you know what she looks like?
halfling. She's got a name like Greta, and she's a landlady, so I assume she's quite old.
I've seen any old lady halfling?
No.
No, okay. Really like, I haven't quite seen anyone that matches that description.
Okay.
Perhaps we could find the others, or I do have someone.
Probably a good idea.
I do have someone here I'd like to visit. So once we do find whoever this Greta is, we could do that after.
That's cool. I'll keep my ear holes open. See if I.
Oh, all right.
Catch a thing of anything. See if I hear old. Is this something you want to do by yourself, or?
Oh no, I could do it a
matter?
little. I could do it a little later. It's fine.
Okay. Well, what's the plan then?
I'd say we look for either Otto or Harlow, see if they've heard of someone named Greta. You might want to lay off the flying until your muscle is unpulled. I know that might be insulting. But...
No, it's okay. No.
Alright.
Yeah. No, I think I pulled something, so I should probably lay off for a little bit. It's awful for your spine.
Yes. Would you want to split up to cover more ground, or stay together?
I think we could split up. We can find each other. I'm pretty easy to find.
Yes, you are. Alright.
Alright, okay, I'll see you in a bit then.
See you. First, she's gonna start looking for either Harlow or Otto. More Harlow, just because, or really more Otto, because Otto's the one dying.
Okay.
I was thinking more Harlow. I'm like, wait, no, Otto's dying.
That'll give you a reason. So you guys split up. Virtue going more left and Rock Crusher going more right. And Rock Crusher, you could see in the distance. First you see a dog like trying to run towards you, and so Tiamat kind of like scurries up to your shoulder, and then soon you see Otto after coming towards you.
They're like hobbled, crippled by illness. They aged 50 years in their face.
They don't have perfect posture. They're kind of leaning forward a bit more, and they kind of look dazed, high, drunk, sleep deprived, all of the above at the same time.
Been there.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. Otto.
Yes, I've come back. Sorry, my mother had asked me a question.
I was just telling you what happened, and then you go into the whole all right.
Don't go into the whole all right.
Oh,
Anyways,
Lord.
what?
Because I was encouraged that because she's been bothering me to watch Ghostbusters.
We can
Anyway.
do Bertie first if you're busy.
No, it's fine. Describe what had just happened really quickly.
Upon trying to get Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's with the mud?
Okay, look, it does not but this is Apollo, and it is Pitbull.
It's a what?
It's a Pitbull. A dog.
I know what a dog is.
Okay, then why'd you ask? What
I don't know what a
is
pit
my
bull is,
dog
but
Apollo?
I don't like it.
Apparently, it doesn't matter what you like, at least I'm happy with the dog.
I'm gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna prestidigitation and make make like the hem of someone's like cloak nearby smell like raw meat.
Oh no!
So
Oh,
someone passes by you two, and you just prestidigitate the cloak of this man's cape to smell like raw meat, and Apollo takes a couple sniffs of the air, and then just starts just lunging towards it.
can I try to please, for the love of God, try to hold the leash?
Make
You
a
should probably just
strength check
Oh god.
against the dog.
it's a dangerous breed you got there.
Ah, shit. I got a 4.
You try to hold back Apollo, but he's too strong for you right now, and he just starts running after this man. And you're trying to hold back, and he just eventually just starts dragging you across the floor.
I'm gonna look to Rock Crusher begging for help.
Can I try and grab at the dog? Is this how big is the dog? Is it like a
It's an
medium
adult.
size?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty small for me.
Yeah, fair.
Can I just try and grab it by the scruff?
Make an animal handling check.
Okay, it's 14.
You do manage to grab it by the scruff. It starts to like whimper a bit and sort of calms down, but it's not just growling at you. And then Tiamat is hissing towards it, and it's becoming a whole thing.
I'll growl back.
Uh
The dragon growls at the dog, and the dog just starts to cower in fear from it.
Stop scaring my dog. Jesus.
Put the dog down. Just sort of.
Well, they just like pet Apollo, be like, you poor thing.
He has his tail between his legs, and it's just kind of like cuddling in fear.
Sort of like mimicking the same. I'm snarling at it, and then I've got a cat on my shoulder doing pretty much the same face.
So mean to the dog. Damn.
I'm a cat person.
I can see that, but damn, doesn't mean you have to, like, manhandle my dog.
Yeah, your dog just lunged at that guy. What was I gonna do?
It doesn't mean you have to, like, scare the living shit out of him.
Yeah, you live and
That's the
learn.
first time he's actually, like, gone at somebody besides Ty, but Ty slept in its bed.
Fair.
Yeah, that's why I took the dog with me. It was gonna eat Ty.
Yeah. You sure it's a good idea in your state to be looking after a fully grown dog? I could hold its lead.
I-
As long as it walks like.
You
10
just grabbed it by the scruff. I'm scared. I won't come back to a dog.
I am not going to hurt the dog, okay? I don't like it, but I'm not going to kill it. Or hurt it.
Are you sure your cat would mind?
I mean, I'm sure Tiamat would, like, eat its eyes, but.
I think I want to come back to a fully functional dog and that hasn't been blinded.
Tiamat looks weak still. It's a very sweet cat.
On the bones of my ancestors, no harm will come to this mangy mud.
Call him Apollo. Just at least use Apollo. Just the name. Makes some effort.
Mm. Okay.
Alright, I will hand over the dog's leash.
What a beautiful, beautiful interaction.
Anyways, I need help
Claire,
getting somewhere.
I have a question.
Yes.
The pretty lady. First, you never spoke to her. First, you only saw her. Is that enough to send a message?
With sending?
Yes. They said if you're familiar with.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think you could.
So, I don't know. Am I familiar with her? Because I think I only saw her once. And they didn't even talk.
I think that still counts as familiar.
Yeah,
You know.
that's fine.
Okay.
You know what they look like.
I know what they look like.
You know who it is. So
You know the general gist of what's
Also,
needed.
am I going to? So I already sent you the one for Ace. Do I receive a response?
I'll get to that in a bit.
Okay.
After I get back to our lovely Harlow, who's feeling a bit left out. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
So Greta takes you to this house that's also on stilts. It is a very, very broken down and very small hut, but it looks homey at least. There's moss growing out of the walls, and you see this 10 by 10 foot house.
It's just like my old hut.
Except this one has a door. Don't worry.
I will also say that I am looking out to make sure nobody's home. I just would like to.
Okay. I'm looking out. You don't see anyone suspicious. With your passive perception, you don't see anyone suspicious.
All right.
She opens the door and wants you to go in before her.
I do.
You walk in. You see that this house has only the bare essentials. There's a tiny kitchen. There's one small bed and a sleeping bag next to it. And you walk in, and then from behind you, you just feel someone just jump onto you.
I try to identify this person as quick as possible because the idea of some random person jumping on me, I'm just making sure that it is who I think it is. So that
You look behind you and see the familiar face of Elena.
Elena,
Hey, big baby bro.
don't call me that.
Why not?
It's embarrassing.
That's the point. See, just because you're bigger than me doesn't mean that I still can't just beat you around a bit. She just like kind of just bangs on your head, not hard, just a bit.
How have you been? I think it was since the harvest, like since I headed off to the harvest festival we last talked. What have you been up to since then?
Well, I was given tea and it led me here, and then a few things happened. Now I'm just staying here for a bit.
Also, just a little bit of a heads up. I can't exactly read. I had to get somebody else to read your message for me. It's, yeah.
She kind of, her eyes just get wide and she covers her mouth. I should have known that.
No, it's okay. I never brought it up. It's fine.
Oh, now I just have to teach you how to read. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not important. Like I don't.
What?
What?
Of course, it's important.
why can't I just speak to people? I'm not going to go up to people and just hand them messages and like.
She doesn't take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Sit on the bed right now.
I guess I sit down.
What are you doing, step bro?
No.
That's horrible.
I can't believe I have to do this right now. Oh my god! And she's just mumbling to herself while she looks through a bag on the floor, and she takes out this book, and then just sits next to you and it's like, I can't believe I'm the one that has to teach you how to read. I'm supposed to be doing this. It's fine. Anyways, so she starts trying to teach you how to read.
A, B, C, D,
Make
E, F, G.
Don't you dare tell me intelligence. Don't you dare.
Intelligence.
I mean, it is book smarts for a reason.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check with advantage because Elena's helping you.
That's oh wait, hold on. With my modifier, that's an 8.
Okay.
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. The other, like, I
Wow.
rolled a 9 and a 1.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
You forget.
You're trying your best. You get down letter A. You understand how to pronounce and read that letter. You get A, B, and C. But other than that, you kind of just forget and start wandering off to a different place. And it's just like, I wonder what virtues do. And then Helena like smacks you across the back of the head, tries to get you to pay attention, but you never do after that point.
That's a like after like I get smacked, I'm like, that's unnecessary.
Uh, after about like 10 minutes of not getting anywhere, she just gives up. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually.
All right, I'll let you try. Okay, that's the best I'll do. Is I will let you try to teach me.
Thank you. Ugh. Anyway, how has your life been going? I haven't heard about it in so long. Met anyone special? Anyone new? I'm just curious.
Okay, I mean at the Harvest Festival, I met some, I guess, interesting people. I mean, I met Virtue. I met Rock Crusher. He's pretty cool. I met
cool.
Otto. Yeah, like I've made some new friends. Some of them are with me here in town right now.
You brought people with you? Oh my god. I haven't made friends again.
Your sister is
love her.
Let's so shocked at the fact you brought friends with you, which is kind of sad.
She reminds me of me. I love her. I love her.
Now we have to get them here. Please. I must meet these people that you qualify as friends. I need to know who is Please.
Oh, Rock Crusher wants to meet your sister.
No.
No.
The regret of saying Rock Crusher was a friend probably just went down the drain.
Bro code exists even in 5e.
The bro code. You don't go and fucking take some bro's sister without their fucking permission. That's part of the bro code.
So I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Rock Crusher knows and respects the bro code.
Rock Crusher like studies the bro code every night before he goes to bed.
Okay.
Paladin of the bro code.
As Elena's, as you try and well, let me try that again. As Elena is telling you to describe these people, to Greta so that she can go and find them. Let's move over to Virtue.
Yes.
Virtue, you send out your message. You don't get a response, but next to you, you see this tall man carrying a bunch of fish in one hand and has a hook for a hand in the other walk
Oh.
up to you.
Hello?
You know I was right here the whole time, right?
Virtue just staring. It's just like
Heart attack.
Virtue just stares at them for a good few seconds. Sighs, just like had a feeling.
Remember, I could be anyone.
Unfortunately.
Well, that's not creepy.
It's the perks of being who I am. So what do you want me to do about it?
Talk to Otto.
And that's simple enough. What do I get out of it, though, is what I'm curious about.
What do you want?
Depends on what you have to offer.
I do not have much.
I'll think about payment later.
Wait, is this that
Otto
figure?
is going to die, possibly, depending if it's you or not. It doesn't require anything. You just walk up, they tell you how they feel, you react however you want, and then you leave.
Fine. But just remember, if something happens, remember, don't blame the puppet, blame the puppeteer. And he walks away.
You see the social link there and then shiver, watching as Ace walks away.
And Otto, what are you up to?
Trying to explain to Rocket the fact that I might need help getting up somewhere.
Yeah,
Because
it was okay. It was so funny that Ari like just a few days ago was like, I think it might take a while for Ace to get here, and I said, I feel like Ace
he's
is a little
closer than
closer than we think. I was so right.
because I had told because even that today I was just like, hey, if Ace is still like back at the town, we're gonna be here for a few days, and the next thing you know, I was always here.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I was right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Woo!
So, Virtue, you can send me the other message you want to send through the
For her, it's going to be the exact same, except leave out the part about leaving town.
Okay. So you get a response back saying, what do you think about this? I don't know who you speak of,
What?
therefore, I don't believe it is me. Good day to you.
Huh? Huh? She was just sitting there like, oh, you did not just have me waste a spell.
Virtue was just like, well, shit, let's hope it's not her.
Man, she really just like, nah, who's this person?
Be like, no, sorry.
First she's gonna start looking for anyone at this point.
Okay. So, Otto and Rock Crusher. Otto, you're trying to explain to Rock Crusher that, you might need his help to get into the sky. And as you two are talking, Rock Crusher's still a bit apprehensive towards the quote-unquote mutt that he has in his hands. You see this tiny halfling woman walk up to both of you.
Mhm.
Now, hopefully I got these goddamn descriptions correctly. Is your name Rock Crusher? Is your name Otto or something like that?
Yes.
Who's
Can we
asking?
help you?
Oh,
I'm not here to
Who's
kill
asking?
you. I'm not here to kill you. Don't worry.
I
But I
didn't
do
get
like
that
your dog.
impression.
Your dog is adorable.
Thank you. Looks to Rock Crusher, glaring.
One of my 4 eyes just locks with you.
Oh, my dog, a damn mutt.
I come here from Harlow and Elena. Elena says that she wants to meet all of you, and Harlow's very apprehensive on that idea, but still, whatever.
Do we know? Well, does Rock Crusher know who Elena is at this point?
No, you never got a name.
Yeah.
I don't even think I got a name, but I
No.
don't think I was there for that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Kind of give him this odd look. I was like, oh,
Is that,
well, at least
like,
Harlow's there.
is that like Haru's girlfriend or something? Is he?
No.
No,
Is he,
Elena.
is he be like?
Elena, the sister of Harlow. You know,
Oh,
they look
yeah.
the
He mentioned
same.
his
Yes.
sister.
Yeah, siblings? Oh,
They're
yeah, he
like
does. I
twins,
forget.
but like many years apart. You know,
Ah.
Oh God, it's like 2 Haros.
except for
I-
one's female, I guess.
I hope
I
that
mean,
this is just not Carlo fully.
Okay. Sure. Please, lead on. Small elderly halfling woman who might be a changeling. Someone
Not that
told me.
old. Not that
Small,
old.
ugly halfling. That
I
might
mean-
be a changeling.
Is elderly. I cannot comprehend that.
Even I wouldn't. Yeah, Brock, you really had to go at this woman.
My God, you are too much. Have you by chance ever met a virtue as well? Looking for them as well?
I've crossed paths a couple of times. Yeah, you know.
Just cross paths, really.
Okay, and where might that person be? You know.
Oh, we have zero fucking idea. But I could find her if you give us a minute.
Great. I'll be right here. I'm gonna time you. You got 5 minutes. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, go.
He's
I am
play
going
off with the
to.
dog.
I am going to thaumaturgy
Oh God.
Okay.
and just make my voice boom 3 times as loud, and just shout virtue. We've got a old halfling woman here looking for you.
That's like
Do I hear this?
Yes. Harlow, you even hear it too from.
Can I tell? Can I tell
Harlow-
where
Harlow
this
thinks
voice is
Palm-
coming from?
You can tell where it's coming
Okay,
from.
Richie's gonna like hear that and just kind of like starts running over.
Greta's like, oh my God, couldn't have done that. Oh my God. Ugh.
I think
Ugh.
we've now gone deaf slightly.
Okay, so
Thanks, Rock.
you eventually, I don't know how long this takes, but eventually you see Virtue like push back for the crowd, like run over to you. They're hugging themselves. They're not. She's not very. She looks a little shaken, but it's fine. Looks at you. She's like, yes.
Found her.
Huh?
God damn, my ears.
Alright, I think I might gone deaf in one ear. Hold on. She like whispers out her ears. You Virtue?
Yes, I am Virtue.
Okay,
And you,
great.
maybe?
My name Greta.
Oh,
Harlow and Elena looking for you. Along with these other 2 hooligans of some kind.
who's it?
Oh,
I'm
hooligan.
I meant what
I
I said and said what I meant.
I
Oh.
am the son of a lord.
You'll live.
Think I care? Do you think I care? Please, say it again.
Rakasha, don't talk. Rakasha, don't argue. She's not gonna listen.
You evidently don't care.
She will try to kick your ass.
They will try.
And to believe I
Her
called her
words.
dog fucking cute. Goddamn. Follow me.
My
Okay.
ass is like 2 feet taller than her.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know how
And-
fierce this woman could be. This woman
She's a
could kick all
halfling.
of us.
She's
She
a
could try to
halfling.
kick
Yeah,
all of
and-
us.
She's like 2.5 feet max.
She could probably cut it.
Yeah, and
you don't know. You don't know. She could probably
Ankle biter.
Okay, so like halflings are between 2.5 to 3 foot tall.
oh
Like
damn,
Still an ankle biter.
shit.
Oh, who's not the shortest? Yay!
She tries to jump up. No, she jumps up and grabs Virtue by the ear, and then just starts
God.
Whoa.
dragging.
Can I deflect this? Hold up. I'm fighting against
Make
this.
an athletic or acrobatic check.
I love how
Okay.
it's Virtue's ear that got grabbed.
What? Ooh.
Well,
God damn.
Okay, wait, you said acrobatics or what?
Or athletics.
Oh. How does 27 sound?
You chill. You chill. She
sorry,
tries
I'll be
to.
back in a second.
Okay. She tries to jump up and grab your ear, but you easily just like back away from her. She just looks up to you, just like, God damn it, and just starts walking over and
What
walking
is
away.
people's issue with elves? My goodness.
That wasn't racially motivated. You were just the closest one that I could grab.
Why me? I didn't do anything.
You're the closest one. I could do it again. Let's go.
I thought me
I
and
could kick you.
Rock were the closest.
Do it
Let's
again.
not,
Do it.
let's not
Hey,
pick
do
the
it.
halfling.
Hey Claire,
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd give you, I just thought I'd also say that Harlow probably also would have told them about Opie. Just because I thought about that just now. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Who's Opie with? Opie's just been the quitter.
Greta looks down at her hand, just like, okay, we got a rock crusher, auto, Virgie. Oh, I forgot one. Clumsy me. You ever seen like an open person? Kind of like
Yes,
tabaxi
okay.
some kind?
Okay,
Who was last with Opie?
I can try and look for her real quickly. Virtue,
Okay, you
it
got 5
looks like
minutes. 1, 2, 3, go.
we're about to go, but before Virtue goes, presentation gonna point at Greta, make her clothes cold, walk away.
Okay.
No, you are getting cold clothes for the next, how long does it last? An hour. Better be freaking freezing. Now, I'm gonna, investigation for Opie, I'm guessing? That's what I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't grab my ear. Ooh!
I've seen you that salty before with a person.
Ooh, okay, soft 20. Got a 16 plus 4.
You look out to the small crowd that is accumulated from rock crushers screaming your name, and you could just barely see 2 ears popping out from the back of the crowd.
Virtue pushes through trying to get to Opie and kind of being like, Opie!
Oh, I'm really, I don't want to be part of this commotion, but
Actually, this is what you signed up for.
Well, Harlow wants us to meet his sister.
okay.
Virtue kind of like steps to the side, lets Opie like walk forward, like not touching them, just motioning for in a direction. Hey, throw up a there.
She just slowly nods and then just tries to get there as quickly as possible with no commotion.
Virtue would follow behind.
And time, you got about 3 minutes on your time. Could have been better. Okay, let's go.
I see you do better. Alright, let's go.
You better be glad I could that.
Virtue's just really salty with this woman.
I just thought about the fact that Otto's dog probably went deaf after Rock
Yeah,
Crusher's
my
yells.
dog probably is like in pain, whimpering.
All
It's
the
not
animals.
like Sonic. It's not like Sonic Boom. I didn't.
And the cat! Oh no, the
It was
kitty!
just loud.
It was just very
startled.
loud. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
like
like-
keep in mind those animals are the closest to him.
It was like
That hurt.
It wasn't like that bad, you guys. Like, goddamn. So do you all follow Greta?
Yep.
Okay. So you all follow her to this hut. She's looking back and forth around everywhere, seeing if anyone's following you. No one seems to be.
Just before we get to the hut, could I cast Disguise Self on myself?
Okay.
And
You come in.
you see the visage of same height and physical build as Rock Crusher, but very well dressed, well groomed, nice facial hair, very handsome half orc.
Okay.
She kind of looks and it's just like, oh, what's up with this?
I
God's
mean,
damn it, the hallucinogenics kicking in again.
I stand out quite heavily. As
Fair enough.
Oh, you look nice.
thank you. You know, I try.
So
All right, did we get there?
you get there. She opens the door and lets all of you walk in.
Thank you.
For each, well, Rock Crusher, you have a hard time getting into this home, especially through the door. You have to almost like bend down on both knees to just like crawl your way through, but you
Not
get
much.
there.
You got this.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Probably not the worst thing he's been through.
Because Disguise Self, it's not quite. It's not like I'm Rock Crusher, still Rock Crusher. Like my wings will snag a little bit, and I'll sort of like duff my snout on a door frame.
You get there mostly unscathed. It's okay.
He's fine.
It looks a little weird.
A little bit. And you see Harlow with this head in his hands, and then Elena just looking up at all of you. Okay. So virtues. Okay, auto. Who the fuck is that? He's
Do I hear this?
Pointing towards the half orc, the orc,
Do I hear this?
Half orc.
the half orc.
Harlow's just gonna be like, I think one of them. I think you got a straggler that wasn't supposed to be here.
I'm just gonna look and just be like, oh no, it's Rock Crusher. Rock Crusher. He shift.
Did you forget me so easily, Harlow? My name is Rock Crusher. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And she just squints her eyes towards you.
Nice.
Is that she's like whispering to her, is that me hallucinating, or didn't you say that you like had like fucking scales or something, like a snout and wings?
Yeah. So he kind of does this dumb thing every once in a while where like he makes himself look different. Don't let it fool you.
Okay, trying to fucking catfish me in real life. Well, it's nice to meet all of you. My name is Elena, and I am Harlow's big little sister.
What?
Big little sister. That doesn't sound
Virtue's
confusing.
Virtue just kind of like raises the brow, just nods, just like, nice to meet you, acquaintance. I'm Virtue. That is Otto. That is Rock Crushers. And
Okay.
Opie is somewhere.
She's waving. Just
there she is.
It's hard to find the tabaxi. It's very hard to see.
That's Harlow's girlfriend.
Oh
Oh god.
I'm gonna tear up.
No. Why does everybody always think that just because I'm friends with people means that I'm dating them?
That did happen with us. Now,
Poor Harlow.
Wait. Did you just friend zone that poor tabaxi? Are you kidding me, dude?
How does Opie react?
Opie is she's like 1 foot out the door. Her tail is between her legs. Her ears are low. She's so embarrassed.
Opie.
And be like, hey, okay.
I'm not sad. I'm embarrassed.
I mean, yeah. People
I
would
can
still
see
ask
why.
you, okay with your being embarrassed.
And Elena's just tearing up. It's like, I can't believe it. Not only do you have friends, you have enough bitches to friend zone them.
Virtue is just
No,
I
that is
staring.
not what's happening. That is not what's happening here.
I don't.
No.
I think I don't know how to
Opie,
react.
Opie, would you like to go outside?
Just
I'm
This-
gonna wipe a fake tear from my orcish eye. Just they grow up so fast, don't they?
Rockrush, you're not helping this situation. Please shut up.
Opie just gives you the death glare, and she just walks outside and just sits next to the door.
Virtue kind of like would follow Opie, kind of step out, but Bert is looking at her and she's like, I am so sorry.
It's fine. At least I don't have to hide behind a spell in order for people to talk to me, you know?
Yes. I.
Shade from the DM.
Ooh. Virtue kind of smiles and is just like, do you want to be alone or?
No, I'm okay. You go back in and talk to your friend. Make sure that people don't start making rumors about you two dating as well, from what I heard.
Oh gosh. Alright. Make sure to call if you need us, alright?
Will do.
Virtue then step back inside, kind of walk out to the front over to Elena, who's looking at Harlow with a very concerned look.
Yeah, I think all of us besides Rock have concerned looks.
Like
I didn't do anything. That was not me.
No, this is on me. This was my fault. I'll drop disguise self.
Ooh.
God's damn.
There's
I
Dragon.
can tell why you were hiding behind that spell. Maybe put it back up, please. Ugh, sorry.
Oh damn.
Making jokes.
Virtue kind of gorgeous.
I can tell you two are related.
The
Sorry
shade
for-
has been thrown.
Sorry for stirring the shit like that. You know, can't help it.
Hey, makes life interesting.
It does, doesn't it?
So, how did all of you meet by chance?
So,
Uh,
go on. Is it
Oh,
possible
here I can tell the story.
Can
Oh
we have this
no.
conversation? Could we have this conversation outside? I think I'm going to slip a disc if I keep on sitting like this. It's kind of
The disc.
it's kind of cramped in here.
Well,
Yes.
you could go outside, but I can't really leave because I'm hiding from someone. But you could totally go. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't mind that.
Perhaps you could
I have a
stand here
very
next to
large
the window.
Okay.
But, we could also
Alright.
get a little fire going, cook some food.
Yeah. How about you go set that up, and we'll meet you there. Okay.
Okay, I'll go outside. Is there like a no barbecue sign on this property? It's like a campsite.
There's not a sign that says no barbecue. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a little mission to collect some wood.
Nice. Back to basics.
Yeah.
It's like, thank God he's gone. Oh my God. Sorry for making fun of your friends.
Oh no, it's fine. I do it too.
If I didn't know any better, Claire, I'd think you didn't like Rock Russia.
I'm playing a character. Shut up, man.
Virtue.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Virtue is still just staring, just like awkward, not really knowing. Oh, Xander, go out if you want. I just didn't want to disturb you now. Okay, come on. But Virtue is just kind of just waiting to either be addressed or.
Well,
I guess I'll speak up then. This is Virtue. I met them at the Harvest Festival. I got drunk and they dragged me by the ear very rudely to get me
nice.
something like Otto right here
waving my
I'm gonna be
hand.
honest. I don't remember when they showed up. I just kind of noticed they were there at some point.
I was actually, I kind of only was there because of, I'm gonna like point to Virtue because I was usually by this one. So we just kind of got stuck together.
It's like daughter like son situation, like that sort of thing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
We don't quarrel, but you know,
Okay, right. And like, how the fuck did you end up sticking with this guy? And she like pats him on the back.
it's not hard.
Wait, what? What did she say?
She asked how we got stuck with Harlow. Like, how did we stay with him?
Oh, pretty much more of the adventure.
It's like a
Harlow
legal
just wanted to come along.
obligation.
No legal obligation. We
Yeah.
just
I
stayed
mean,
together.
yeah.
Even
If
though
we
I
were
almost
like,
left once, it was fine.
Okay.
I think we split up about 2 times. 2 times.
Only two? Oh my, that's like a record for you.
That's concerning.
Hmm.
What, should I not have said that or something?
Well,
What-
it's nice to meet you, Lena.
Same to you.
So from what I've heard, you're Harlow's sister. By big little, do you mean you're just older but smaller, or
No, the
big?
other way around.
No, other way. Okay.
This is my little big brother,
Ah, okay.
and I'm his big little sister.
Okay.
Interesting.
Even though if it's between, shh, close your ears, if it's just between you, he fucking hates when I say that, but I just do it to like annoy him, to, like, to keep that dynamic going. That funny stuff.
Yes.
You remind me of my brother a little bit.
Should I
Yeah,
take this as a compliment?
you should take it equally as amount of an insult as a compliment.
That was indecisive.
I mean, I care about my siblings, so I take it as a compliment.
Just depends on whether you care about me, Harlow. Hmm?
I care about you.
Mm-hmm.
You.
I'm partially glad I never had siblings.
What are you
It
talking?
seems
It's
fresh, I think.
amazing. I love having a brother, especially when it's this guy.
Okay. Well,
You have a lot more energy than Harlow, or at least to me, you do.
yeah. That's why this is very interesting. Whenever we're around each other, they're just full of energy, spirit, or whatever you want to consider it. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
haven't withered with time yet. That simple thing.
Yes. Hmm.
Well, I know he came to Iriebay Port for me, but why'd y'all come here?
Oh, it's kind of just us all traveling together. Though I do have someone who's admitted into the hospital here I want to visit, and Otto has other matters when he's not coughing up flowers.
Yep, I still need to get that fixed.
Coughing up
Speaking of that,
flowers. What?
Otto, I did message both people. One immediately friend zoned you, saying they did not even remember you. The other is here.
Would you like to give me a gist on which is here? Something tells me I know which one friend zoned me.
Regis was like, I mean, I messaged in the room right next to me. Rishi kind of just does not look happy. Does not look happy at all.
I am so sorry.
Gotta be.
I am. Don't worry.
Otto,
Like, we put my hands up in defense.
as you say sorry to what Virtue experienced, you begin to cough. You cough more, and you cough more, and your stomach starts to hurt, and then you cough up another flower.
Virtue kind of like takes a few steps away from you when you start coughing, like you're about to explode.
Dude, the sad part is like I still have the mask on, so the flower is in the mask. So I'm just like gonna slowly pull the mask and just grab the flower.
Ugh. What is that?
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
That is, I don't
It
quite
seems
know
normal
myself.
now.
Is that like contagious or something? Do you kick
I
him
hope,
out?
goodness, I hope not.
You hope. That's not a good answer. That's not a good answer.
Not, especially since I'm a doctor.
Get out. Absolutely not.
I pray to God.
I'm not gonna start throwing up flowers. Absolutely not.
No, okay, look. Let me explain this real quick. What I have is based off because of the fact that I have a small little crush. So, as long as you guys aren't in love, I think I can provide.
Never fall in love. Never fall in love. It's at least don't get attached.
Well, I don't rephrase it. I think as long as you're not in love, to my degree, looking to virtue.
I mean, Seer is. He's a choice, but not exactly the only choice.
I'm aware of that.
I'm not a therapist, but I could definitely be a matchmaker. I'm just saying. Anyways,
How did Harlow tell you it was a therapist?
Shh. No. I was anything. I was not told anything. Please.
What?
But you have that shit that like old man Pete is spewing about.
Old man Pete?
Yeah, the old dude that lives under the pier.
That doesn't sound concerning.
Like you go there and he's whispering about a different conspiracy theory or myth that he has on his mind that day.
Yes.
That was
This
disguised.
Why am I just seeing like Rock Crusher with like his head in the window, poking it through, like hi.
I'm off gathering firewood.
I know, but I could just see you doing that. Okay. She's just gonna look. She's like, all right. So, Otto, go find your crush. And
why do you say it like that?
I don't like who it is. That's all.
And I don't even know how this will go. Not gonna lie.
Elena gets up and kind of just goes over to your side and hooks an arm around your shoulder. It's like, it's jealousy. It's gonna be okay. Just because they're in love with someone else doesn't mean that they're not gonna see you just the same.
Jealousy.
I'm saying, I've been in love before. I've seen people in love before. It's natural, you know.
I don't.
God, no.
That's no. They're not. I don't think they're feeling that. I think it's a completely different feeling.
Right, of course it's okay. Your secret is safe with me.
No.
I feel so bad for you, Virtue.
Virtue is just like, no, I hate that person with a passion. You do not understand. This is Otto is like a child to me. I was basically forced to adopt them at this point because they call me mother.
So it was a legal obligation. I knew it.
And the person that they like is someone I don't like, so you could see how that could go.
Okay.
I don't want to elaborate, please.
Right.
She just like.
I see you a bit defensive here. Didn't know what was going on. I didn't mean to
Don't
say anything
assume.
wrong. So, like, you two go have fun, I guess. I need to talk to him alone for a second. Okay. Not about you, I promise.
And I probably
wasn't thinking that, but now I am suspicious. Goodbye.
I'm kind of worried.
What?
Virtue gonna walk out.
I'm gonna walk out with Virtue.
Right. Gathered enough firewood.
I'm walking out.
I'll be setting up a little fire outside.
You walk out.
Can I see?
To see Rock Crusher setting up a fire, and Opie is out near the edge of the woods, but you can see her still.
She doesn't like sleeping indoors anyways.
Where she's gonna walk up to Rock Crusher and say, I'm gonna go see my friends now. And just thought I'd let you know. You know where to find me. He's admitted into the hospital from last heard. Rock crusher. That was towards you.
Oh, sorry, what? Say again.
I said Virtue went up the rock crusher, and Virtue said that they were going to see their friend in the hospital.
Okay.
They were just telling you that so that you knew where they were, just in case you had to find them.
I'll save some dinner for you.
Alright, thank you.
Oh my god, Virtue doesn't have cancer.
Oh my god. After that, Virtue, not saying anything else, not even to Otto, is just going to look for. Did I see a hospital on the way?
Yes.
Okay, there. Go.
Okay. Wiggly move back to Harlow. So as
What is it that you need to talk about? Sorry.
I told, it wasn't about Virtue. I wasn't lying that one time, but this is kind of important. Do you know anyone named like Henny or something along that lines? I wrote about it in the letter that you didn't read.
Yeah, it was read to me. It's fine. Yeah, I do. Well, what
Okay.
is he causing? Is he causing you trouble?
Yes. A lot. So the main story, I was out bounty hunting, and that little piece of shit showed up with a bunch of his goddamn goons. I was able to fight them off, but I don't want to deal with that again, and he's like trying to kill me or something like that, so I'm hiding here. I could fight him again, but if I do, I'm afraid I won't leave
You,
as
you're,
unscathed as I did before.
you're saying that he came after you?
Yes. That's why I'm
Well, I'm
hiding.
gonna fucking kill him.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Great.
Wait. Chill. She walks up to you. It's like, chill. Okay, it's okay.
No, it's not like that's like he's not gonna mess with people that I care about.
It's okay. I know that you care about me, Harlow, but I promised I could fight it off myself. I was just wondering if you know anything about him, so I know if he's coming after you too. But if he's not, then that's all I needed. Okay.
Yeah, you remember like where I came from, right?
Yes.
He was there. He was he was with Spine, and he's he
Oh.
like he's just a fucking suck up to him, honestly. But
You know, I guess I won't be disappointed if something were to happen to him. Just don't get caught, okay?
will do.
If you need me, I'll still be here, doing something, I guess. Trying to find out a better way to teach you how to fucking read.
It's not important.
Yes, it is!
Vibe.
If that's one
I'm
thing
gonna
I
be
get to a
heading out
fucking
for a
school.
bit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know exactly when I'll be back, but I'll be back.
Just make sure to stop by before you head out to wherever you go
I will.
next.
I definitely will.
Okay. And she kind of gets closer again and whispers and is like, just remember, if Greta's ever doing something, just kick her in the shins and she'll probably just run away, okay? She's a bit of a crackhead. It's okay.
All right.
Noted.
I'm going. Like Harlow kind of like gets up and proceeds out the door, kind of waving at her bye.
Hold on there. Hold on there,
Well, yeah, I
mister.
told you I was gonna leave. I told you I
No,
was
you
like
forgot something. She's like,
what?
oh, Treasure, if you forgot something,
What did I? What? What is it? What is she?
give your big little sister a hug goodbye.
I
Come
go up
here.
to her and I give her a hug.
Damn, not even my brother was like that.
She gives you she gives you bro hug. She hugs you and just pats you on the back and just have fun.
I guess you two have as much fun as you can. sitting in one building.
Try my best. And make sure, hey, I see a good spark with you, okay? There are a few people I know you could definitely become very close with, maybe some that I've already met. I won't say who specifically, but just make sure to keep your mind and your heart open, okay? Keep your heart out there.
And keeping my heart open hasn't done anything for me. So
Oh my god. As you just leave.
all right.
Okay. Where are you off to?
I'm actually going to go up to Rock.
I'm literally just outside.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm going up to. I'm not going to find him. That's why I said that.
I've got everything set up for the campfire, but I'm just waiting for people to come out of the hut so I can show them. Just, hey,
Wait,
check
yeah?
this out. I'm just gonna
Oh.
snap my fingers, and the fire's just gonna go.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's really useful, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, honestly.
Yeah.
By the way, who all is out there, like in this general area?
You, Rock, and Opie.
Okay.
Or
Hey Rock, I have a question for you.
hit me with it.
Would you by any chance help me out with something?
That depends. Like, I'm not gonna kill someone for you. I mean,
Okay.
actually, it really depends. I probably would
Right.
actually.
All right. Well, I need
I would.
assistance in killing someone.
Okay, yeah, I would kill them. Like cold-blooded murder, probably not. But
Oh no. There's a good reason. He's
okay,
giving my
perfect.
sister trouble. He
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to go looking for him later. Not now, but like yeah.
Two bros stuck in the night looking for a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit like a cop movie.
Yeah.
Whatever those two words mean.
Yeah. Do you have like food and all that to cook, or are we gonna wait?
We could, yeah, I'll cook dinner now and then go out afterwards.
All right, that works.
I told Virtue I'd save some dinner for her, so we could probably wait till she gets back.
Yeah, or we could like maybe just get something that like is there something you can cook that like won't go bad while it's like out or something like that. I don't know.
If you don't have preservatives.
It won't go bad, but it will just go cold.
Oh, okay. Or you could just like leave the stuff to make a fire afterwards. So that,
Yeah,
like,
don't cook it. Don't cook it. Just here's some meat.
Dinner will be ready in about 30 minutes once this stew's boiled down a little, and then
all right.
we can eat, and then we can go and kill someone.
Yeah. And Harlow's gonna go and sit over next to Opie.
Yeah, Opie, are you okay just to sort of look after this until Virtue gets back then?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you very much. Oh, and also Tiamat, and I'll pull the cat off my shoulders. And sort of, hold it around the midriff so it kind of does that weird, like, cat droopy thing.
Yeah.
Could you also look after her?
I can certainly do that.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Opie, I have a question actually. Could you, if you heard anything over there, can you not tell Virtue and Otto? Can you just not tell them? I don't think they would much agree with me, in like just getting to a place and
killing someone.
Yeah.
Is there a good reason?
Yes. There's a lot of reasons. Some of them I'd rather not get into. Some of them, like he's fucking with my sister, and honestly, like not literally.
Murderer and a pedophile.
Okay. You have my word, I guess.
All right, thank you. I get like Opie a hug.
Hey, Harlow, just a word quickly.
Yeah. I
Just away from Obi for a second.
all right, I guess I get up and follow him.
When you tell someone you're going to kill someone because they're talking to your sister, kind of invalidates what we're trying to do here. You know,
Well, I mean, like,
big it up a little. Make it sound a bit more.
you wanted to like, so I like, what should I tell them then?
War crimes, rapists.
I could tell them like that they like, I don't know that they like they like were like torturing my sister or something. I don't know. I can tell them something like that.
Yeah, I mean that works.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the time they're dead, it's too late for them to worry about it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else asks, except for a guard. If they ask, we're doing nothing.
Yeah. Yep. I can. Yep. Let's do that.
Okay, eat up. We've got a murder to commit.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to Virtu.
Yay.
And I'm going to the toilet.
Okay. Have
Virtu,
fun.
you walk up to the medical hut of the town. See, there's like barely anyone here, and there's this reception area where you have to check into.
Right, I'll go up to the receptionist.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi. I heard that a friend of mine might be here. His name is Seer.
See ya. Give me a second. She kind of thinks to herself and walks to a door at the back of the building. And then she walks out. Yes, there is a Sia looking for. And what is your name?
Virtue.
Virtue, yes. Sia is looking for you. He is just down the hall to the left.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Taking those instructions, Virtue will go down the hall. Mm.
Okay, so you go down this hallway that is just lined with different rooms with beds and really nothing else in them. And at the very end of the hallway, there's just one room that seems to have someone in it while the others are vacant. And you just look in and you just see Seer passed out on the bed.
Oh. Virtue. I'm just gonna walk over to Seer's side. Can I see what type of injuries there? If there is any left?
Most of them are bandaged over, but the ones that you can see are small axe wounds.
Is there anything else in this room? Or is it
Bagman's.
just here?
There's a bed, and there's a small counter with just medical documents on it, and a
Did they
chair.
go over to said documents?
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
The first thing you see is a kind of manuscript of, I did not use that right word. It's just kind of a word for word explanation of what Seer said happened. It's written in that he was at the Harvest Festival, then was going home, then started to be chased by someone that he recognized and was chased all the way here before they just stopped, and he hid and got attention.
She has walked over his side. While his hand is looking. Hi.
You say hi.
No, a sigh,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Seer's asleep.
Yeah,
Can't say hi. Virtue would Then is there like any spare pieces of paper there?
Say that
Anywhere?
again.
Is there any spare pieces of paper?
Yes, there's a few.
Alright, I'll take one of those. I'll take a pen. I'll just write a letter. Basically, I'll say what it is in DM a little later, but it's basically just gonna sum it up that Virtue was here. That how they hope that Seer gets better and that Virtue will visit again before they leave Iriebay.
Okay. As you're sitting at the desk, writing this letter, from behind you, you hear the snoring that he was doing get softer, and you look back to see him fully levitating on the bed with a blue
Yeah.
streak in his hair glowing. He's still asleep.
No.
Like someone from The Exorcist.
Yes.
Virtue kind of runs over, put it back down on the bed. Freaking just push it back onto the bed. Just like no.
You push it back down, and then he starts to float up again. You just keep pushing him back down.
No, just gonna hold him down at that point.
You hold him down, and then all of a sudden he's like, huh? Ugh.
Now
As you
floating.
just oh uh uh, uh and his hair streak stops glowing, and he kind of settles back to the bed. Oh, third time this week.
At a time.
It's fine.
Oh goodness.
It's fine.
You should really learn how to not have, this happen. Anyway.
I would have tried if I could.
Anyway. Are you alright?
I'm fine now.
That's good. I was worried. I glad to see that you're breathing still.
Yes. That's one thing that I'm doing.
I'm still so confused though. Your letter. What do you mean? Someone who looks like me hurt
Well,
you.
I mean exactly what I said. I was walking home, and as soon as I got home, my door was broken in, and it looked like you, holding an
I
axe, smiling, and started chasing me. Started to run, sometimes escaped, and other times did not. And eventually I had to run all the way to the edge of the continent. And then once I got here, the person just stopped and ran away. So I came
I
to heal my wounds.
don't remember. It looks very perplexed. Just like I don't know. I mean I was with the. It couldn't have been me. Especially if it was smiling. I can't. I,
I don't know.
perhaps someone shifted into me?
All I know is that they were humming some nursery rhyme, making it very creepily, and just
Oh,
humming about
oh,
how the uprise is coming and house will rule again, or some fucking bullshit like that.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, I, I couldn't. I don't know who. Must have been someone who shifted into me. No one to get into the Evergreen because I'm the only person that really trusted just walking around. I house would rule again.
I don't know, but all I know is I wouldn't sweat. I'm okay, and other than him acting up again, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry. I'll try and figure it out. If you do get better, I can always be here to, let's say, have people escort you back. If anyone could handle whatever is running around with my face, I'm sure that a group of people could take that person down.
I just lay low for a while.
I will. Alright, good. I'll visit again before I leave. I do have a group waiting for me. The same one that at the festival before we split off. It's that one. They have been dragging me around everywhere.
Funny.
Maybe we can, over all of these places, we could find something that could help you not be taken by him.
I don't have a choice. It's part of the blade.
But are you okay? There are other people who don't get taken over like this. I'm sure there's somewhere. It's unsettling. I don't like it when you float.
I'm
Last
sorry.
I remember when you fell off the bed because
Well,
it floated you off of it.
I didn't choose to fall off the bed.
I know you didn't.
I didn't choose to try and kill people. It's fine. I'm gaining more control over it by the day. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse.
I'm
Eventually,
sure being
it'll be
hurt doesn't
easy.
help.
Definitely not. But if I'm asleep, then it's good. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Alright. Just I'll be around and make sure to visit one more time. Just be careful, don't levitate off the bed. And if you ever need me, you know how to find me.
I will try my best. Have fun out there.
Alright. Then get better. I'll see you again, Sia. You just walk over, boop him on the nose, and then walk out.
As soon as you walk out, he just passes out again.
Roshi would then immediately after that kind of like have a brisk jog back to the hut.
Okay. You walk back to the hut and you see outside of it a fire going with some extra food and Opie having a quote unquote conversation with Tiamat.
Oh.
They're kind of looking at each other. They're having fun together. Let's just say.
Roshi kind of walks up and she's like, I don't see Harlow or Rockrush anywhere, right?
They're both chasing a mouse around the campsite.
Where is Opie?
Hmm.
Where is the others?
Where are you two?
Okay. Once we've left, Harlow.
Yes.
Any idea where this guy is?
I don't know. He's fucking like, I don't know much about him personally. I don't know where he we might just see him walking around for all I know. I mean,
Physical description.
give me a second. Sorry, I had to go to the image real quick. Sorry.
Fucking glad I sent that photo.
I'm really glad too, because otherwise I would have been like Claire. He has like I guess kind of longer hair. He wears like this like blackish. He's like black and red with like yellow. He carries around like books and scrolls and stuff. I don't know. He's like Harlow's gonna be like he kind of is like, oh, Spine wouldn't like stuff like that. Oh, Spine wouldn't agree with that. Stuff like that. It's fucking. He's fucking stupid, but
Is he a human? An orc? Half orc?
Slayer, I
Racist.
can't. Slayer, I'm assuming he's human by the picture, but
Mm-hmm.
is he human?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he's human.
Good, I like killing humans.
Oh.
And where are you talking? Would this be before
Uh,
Virtue showed up at the campsite, or did you go off somewhere?
I assume we're
Probably
like in
before.
like outskirts of town, in some sort of alleyway, just sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, probably really quiet, not like being loud about this at all.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Should we get like a something to like, because like if he sees me, he's gonna recognize me. I feel as if we should get something to like cover up our appearance
I could do that quite easily.
for both of us.
No, for myself. I'm afraid
Oh.
you're shit out of luck.
Oh,
I mean, I've got a very large cloak you could wear that would cover your
yeah.
face.
I mean that could work, and then like maybe
Okay.
we could get like some kind of like mask, like a like complete face mask, not like what Virtue has, like the like covering your eyes and all of that.
I mean, I'd just pull the hood down over and sort of just keep your head down a little.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of difficult to do. Well, if like it does turn into like a fight,
I
then
mean,
like
if it turns into a fight, then I think he's okay seeing you because we're gonna kill him.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Just in the meantime, while we're on the prowl, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess let's go looking. I mean, like, do you want to stick together? Do you want to split up? What do you want to do?
I think we should probably stick together. You know, we can't really
Yeah.
contact each other quite as well as the others.
Strength in numbers too. That's
Actually,
kind of why I asked you, because
and you kind of know what he looks like, and I don't really.
yeah,
I just don't want to kill a random human with long dark hair.
yeah, that would be a whole different thing to have to explain.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give Harlow my cloak.
Harlow, I assume it like fits him like way. It's like way too big on him. That's what I assume.
It's not way too big. You're
It's a bit oversized.
You're like what, 6'5" or something?
No, he's like I think Harlow. I would have to go and have somebody look at his stuff. I don't know if you can do that. I think he's 6'1" now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well,
Right?
I'm like a
Uh-huh.
foot and a bit taller, so it's not massively bigger. It's just
Like
You're
it's big enough.
6'1"?
Like Harlow might trip over his feet a little bit.
I mean,
I thought Harlow was 6'3".
it'll cover you easily.
Is he
enough.
6'3"?
I don't fucking remember.
Uh,
I know Virtue was 6'1", and then
All I know is that I know that Harlow is the biggest that like a half orc can be.
Oh, then that's 6'3".
okay,
yeah,
well,
I have good
Okay.
memory.
it covers you well enough. Okay, so
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too big of a
Okay.
problem then. All right.
we'll
As
go looking around, see if we
as
can.
you two
Yep.
go on the prowl, it's about midday, so about dinner time. Virtual, let's go back to you. Opie they went off somewhere, I guess.
Oh yeah,
What
also
are they doing?
I'm disguise selfing myself to look like a human version of the half orc I did before. So well dressed, well trimmed, sort of goatee and mustache, and
Goatee.
All right.
looks very suave.
What are they doing?
Maybe shopping, I guess. They went to
Take
go somewhere
care of
together.
business.
All I know is that
Strange.
I'm taking care of this kitten again.
Are you two getting along?
Surprisingly well.
Oh, that's good.
What's going on? A lot is going on here.
Tiamat's doing like, the sort of biscuits thing where he kind of like kneads the ground, or kneads what's she called? What's the thing?
Tabaxi.
Yeah. No, like what's her name?
Opie.
Opie?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, Opie. Yeah, Tiamat's just sort of kneading Opie's like leg if she's sat down and is just gonna curl up in a ball.
Yeah.
Cat's doing cat shit. The larger cat.
Yeah. This cat is like, "Are you my mother?" Aren't they both orange? Wait,
No.
Brenda?
Opie's red. More.
That would be really funny though. She's like, "Are you my mom?" Oh, okay. We're just gonna look around and just be like, "Oh, that's weird. They normally don't go shopping, at least not together."
For weapons or something like that.
Hmm.
Well, Rockcrusher left you out some food.
Where?
On the it's next to the fire to keep it slightly warm.
Is she gonna go over, pick it up, look out towards the town, and just be like, "Did they say when they were coming back?"
Not really. I'd assume at the earliest an hour, at the latest not tonight.
Do you know where Otto is?
Otto left? Oh no, I don't.
In that moment, it's just like, I don't leave. Regina, and they're like, I'll probably go out looking for either of them. Don't know.
Oh no.
I know that
I'm gonna get shot.
I don't know if Otto is. I want either making sure that all three of them are not killing themselves. They have a habit of doing that, especially Otto.
I'm like, you allowed the sick, dying person to go up by themselves. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Virtue is mad at you.
I'm aware.
Awesome. Yeah, it's just like, alright. I'm sure that if anything, that would help. Alright, Virtue kind of like would eat the food pretty quickly.
It's delicious, by the way.
Thank you. Eat it.
You change the flavor of it to be delicious.
I can do that, can't I? It
You
just
can.
tastes
Yeah.
really nice.
You
It's
can.
incredibly well seasoned.
Wow, thank you. Virtue is just gonna probably eat that surprisingly fast, and then wave a goodbye and walk into the town looking for either someone who looks still somehow out of place, because Rockrush always dresses too fancy for every occasion.
But he doesn't look
Or
like Rock Crusher anymore.
I know,
No, you
but
don't.
who
But you
else is
don't
wearing a
know.
suit?
You don't know if he is wearing a suit. Okay, so you're looking for either Rockcrusher, Harlow, or Otto.
I think Rockcrusher has a habit of dressing in people with suits.
I'm not wearing a
Like,
suit.
Every time you would wear dashing clothes,
Okay.
suave.
You're looking
Every
for them.
time.
How about
But
you're
I know,
looking for them?
I am just pointing out that you always have dressed suave.
No, I'll move over to Otto. I didn't forget about you, I promise.
I've been sitting in the corner.
Okay. So you walk out into the town after being told to find Ace. How are you
I
gonna
don't know.
do that?
That's my thing. How the fuck do you find a person who doesn't want to be found? I have no way. I'm not gonna yell out his name because I know he'd probably kick my ass if I tried that.
So you're just yelling his name,
No,
and you
no, I'm not. No, Jesus, no. I said if
okay.
I did it, I'm sure he'd kick my
I didn't
ass.
hear you. So how are you gonna? You walk out
Did
and you just
did
see everyone, and you're just trying to pick out which one could be doing something suspicious, but you have no idea which one is actually doing it.
I guess the thing? Just it's basically just duck duck goose at this point. Just eeny meeny miny mo, but I don't want to pick some random person.
I choose you.
I, I guess I'm gonna have to just kind of hope for a suspicious person. I mean,
A suspicious
Okay,
person.
I got you. So you go to the busiest part of town. You sit on the ground and you wait there, looking around for someone for doing something off, just like, very suspicious of everyone, and just looking around.
I'm scared someone's gonna like stop and be like, "Oh, what's wrong, child? Like, why are you on the floor? Where's your mom?"
Yeah, it's like you have a dog next to you, so someone tries to hand you like a silver piece. It's like, it's okay, you'll find a home soon.
Um, I don't need the money. I have money. I'm just waiting for
Please,
somebody.
please take it. I insist.
Oh, okay. Just like awkwardly takes the money and puts it in my pocket.
Goddamn hobo.
I have money.
Get a
Rock Crusher
job.
hates homeless people, even though
Yes.
he doesn't
Goddamn.
pay taxes.
Goddamn.
It's
I
the
had a
dog. I
nice
feel like the dog's just getting me pity points.
I had a nice home.
So you sit there and you wait and you wait and you guess it, you wait more and you're like, God, this isn't going fucking anywhere because no one looks suspicious. So you stand up and you walk to a different part of town and you just keep walking and walking and walking and you go to every major building looking for anyone suspicious, and you eventually find your way to this abandoned theater, and just you see a woman just sitting on the railing to the theater. And
I
she's
will
humming
go up
to
to.
herself.
Oh, this should be interesting. I'm gonna kind of go up to the woman and just kind of wave hi.
What?
She waves back and then goes back to her devices.
So what's with the theater? Since you're just kind of sitting here.
Oh, this whole
Hear about this
thing,
stuff?
it hasn't been up and running for coming up on the 20th anniversary in about 3 years, I believe, since the last show
No.
was held.
Oh.
It was fun when it lasted, but I guess everyone grows up eventually, or people just leave without saying goodbye.
Probably. So it's kind of sad. Theaters usually hold a lot of memories, especially for new generations who can learn the past.
Yeah, but sometimes they're not the best when you're the ones in them.
Yep, sometimes. But I guess it depends on the person.
You really do have a thick skull, don't you?
I'm gonna, I feel like I already have a feeling I know who it is. Can I just roll an insight to just.
Yes.
God, I swear to Christ, if it's. Wow, that's a 5.
This is a woman in a town that told you you have a thick skull.
Yep. Kinda rude.
I mean, you say that you always insist that you're aware of everything, yet when something is right in front of your face, you just can't seem to grasp it. Can you, Otto?
Can I roll another insight with advantage since, I
No.
don't think...
What?
Not advantage, sorry, not advantage. But, obviously there's going to be suspicion since they know my name. Unless they somehow just...
You can roll another insight check, yes?
How? Why? 7. It's a 7.
Okay. This is a woman in a town that said you have a thick skull and knows your name.
I hate dice. Otto just has that puzzling look, trying to pinpoint it, but it's just struggling
It's okay.
so badly. The sickness is just getting to them.
You can get there, kitten. I know you can.
Oh my god.
Poor Rudy. Can I roll insight again?
No.
Don't know at this
Oh
point.
god, Otto isn't that stupid.
No,
Like,
you can't.
I
Fine.
don't know how
Roll
many...
another. Please.
Oh
roll
my
another
god,
insight
you.
check.
Oh
Tell
no.
me you're not that's please. Oh thank god, it's 19. It's 19. I
Okay.
was going to cry if you got below, if you got
If you
another net
got
one.
one, I would have stopped.
I would have cried too.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Nice, thank god. Mm. The face of like, oh, yay, I am thick skulls. Jesus. What brings you in this town? Besides, I assume Virtue had called you. Or at least why are you over here? Gesturing to the theater.
Old memories.
I used to be here. Come around here.
I'll let you try and put the puzzle pieces together.
Of course you are.
It's not hard, and I believe you can do it.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm guessing Virtue has told you... I'm assuming Virtue has called you. Told you at least something.
Mm-hmm. You're throwing up flowers.
Yes, because of a disease thing, sadly.
Right. Again,
For some reason, I thought it was going to be easier to say with you here, but some reason it's harder.
what you prefer if I was myself? That
A
makes it
little bit.
even easier. Okay.
Like,
Follow me into the theater, please. And thank you.
I guess I'll follow him into the theater.
He walks into the theater and converts back to himself. And you see the very tall, very alien looking Ace in front of you.
Stood.
And he
A
has
person.
blue nail polish.
Oh, blue nail polish.
I
Wait,
thought
did he have
Pretty.
blue nail polish the
he-
last time I was with him?
no.
When did you get these painted?
I don't know. Just decided to.
Alright. Well, with this disease, I'm gonna tell you the disease first and how it works. Basically, I have to profess my love to the person who I very much like. And here we are now. And if I don't, I'm probably gonna be suffocating on flowers.
I feel that's a pretty easy choice to make.
Hmm.
Says a voice in your head.
This is the voice in your head.
Suffocating on the flowers is easier.
Now, I guess I must not be as thick-skulled. I'm guessing that you are in love with me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Aww.
Just a fade. Oh.
It was about time. because it seems I have fallen head over heels for you as well.
Oh.
Aww.
I can't run. Rex just like in the background, like, oh.
Aw.
Rock's just in the background playing a violin.
Really playing it.
The world's smallest violin.
It's incredibly emotive.
Was that all?
For the most part, yes. I assume that you have your own business to be dealing with, unless you would like to do something.
All I ask of you is to remember that sometimes people make decisions and they regret them after they're already done. And I request that you do not look at someone differently after figuring out what they did.
Are you trying to tell me you might have done something questionable?
Why would I say that? I guess you might not have such a thick skull as I thought you did.
I have my moments.
Don't worry, you'll get there eventually.
Well, I hope so.
I'm very terribly sorry for the death of your father.
It was something that was probably going to happen. Though at least it's just him.
Mm-hmm. And I should say, before you even ask, I'm also terribly unfortunate to say that, yes, I did write that book. I'm an author in my side times. I was offered a lot of money and I didn't realize what was happening. I was writing a story and then they said, oh, don't make any characters. And then when I read the book, it had your name plastered on the front cover. So,
I generally, not going to lie, thought that, I kind of did think that there was a lot of money involved.
I'll do
I
anything
generally
for
thought
cash. Do
I'm aware.
anything for a bit of coin.
I generally thought you had actually gotten a hold of my book and had just, read it and just copied some things from that.
I would never copy someone else's work. Everything that I do comes directly from my own brain. It's boring to copy someone else's. Oh, I can't believe you'd even think I would do such a thing.
You just said it yourself, you'd do anything
What?
for a pretty penny.
I'd do anything for a pretty penny, but at least I'm not copying anything because of it. Oh my gods.
It's nice to see you again.
I promise the next time that I'm in Oslatis that I will not break down a door.
I try to give Brock another door, but he keeps turning it down.
Just wait until he gets back home. I have a very nice surprise for him. If he does ever decide to go back after whatever's going on with you four.
Well, I have a very interesting game I have to do today. Or at some point.
Best of luck with that. But I must be on my way.
Alright.
He changes back into the woman as beforehand, and before he leaves, oh, and tell Harlow that Kaisona says hi. Will you? And then he leaves.
Alright. Huh. Oh, looks like I'm heading back home. Well, to the house.
Normal interactions after confessing undying love to each other.
Do I feel better?
Yes.
Oh, thank Christ, I'm not coughing flowers.
Okay. Next, let's move over to our favorite people, Rock Crusher and Harlow.
Your favorite murder duo.
Yes.
Murder gang.
The people that single-handedly gave the party their group name. Anyways.
I was gonna say that like I like how like I found it kind of funny that Rock was like no cold-blooded murder, but then I thought back to that and I was like,
Okay.
Mm.
By definition, burning people alive is hot-blooded.
Okay. Actually, you guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, we gotta think of a plan here.
we got to get a game plan. What's our like because like do we just kill someone in broad daylight or do we just
I'm not opposed to the idea. I don't look like me at the moment, and I can escape quite easily.
like I just imagine that like it'd be more difficult.
Wouldn't be good on
It'd be a lot
Heroes.
more difficult if we were in just broad, like if we were just out in public. I think it'd be easier if we were to like be like, oh, follow me real quick, like, or if we were to like, hell, even like be like strike up or if you struck up a conversation because he'd recognize my voice.
True, possibly. Well,
Maybe I'm not actually sure, but anyways, it'd be better though if you were to like be like, oh, what are you doing here, and then be like, I don't know, do something like
That's not really how you open
like
a conversation, man.
no. You get what I mean, though. You get where I'm going. Shut your
Never
mouth.
let. This is why this is why I'm the one that always speaks first when it comes to interactions, either me or Rock Crusher, because Harlow does not know how to open a conversation. She walks up, "What are you doing here?"
I think
Harlow
Harlow
goes up, "I'm dying."
I think
well, no, like if we could get him to like be like, oh, I'm looking for someone. Be like, oh, who are you looking for? And if he tells us, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know her. I saw her over, and like she was like over, like outside of town, and then fucking creepily follow him, like not letting him see us, and then just fucking murk him.
I think if it comes to the murder part, it's probably best if I do it.
Man,
Because
Daniel,
if we do it if we do have to do it in broad daylight,
If
then I've got I'm disguised.
Mm,
So
yeah.
not gonna be able to tell it's me.
Mm.
So if we
I
do
just think it'd be true. I just feel like it'd be easier just to like I wonder if Claire would literally let us just swing an axe to cut someone's head off.
I mean,
sneak attacks are a thing. I don't think you could kill someone. Like, he's not a boss. Maybe an NPC you could definitely kill in a shot.
isn't he just some dude?
More or less.
From Claire's reaction, some dude might be a little more difficult.
Yeah, it might be a little more than some dude.
I rate my
Plus,
chances.
No.
there's
No.
plus there's some like he mentioned henchmen, so I think we're probably gonna have a lot of little guys.
Well, I mean, let's talk to the guy first. We don't
Yeah.
have to kill him.
Talk to him.
You're gonna like invite him out to like take him out to dinner or some shit. God damn it!
Wine and dine.
I mean, it could work depending if he's straight or not.
Now,
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you that.
me neither, if I'm being honest.
I mean, like,
I don't know.
It depends on if some of the things that you've told me about him are true or not. Because you've given me a lot of theories.
Oh, I've given myself theories, and I made the character. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so you two are out not being suspicious at all. Okay.
Yeah, this one tall man in a very big cloak, not showing his face, walking around like some sort of exorcist.
Are you
I
okay?
imagine the Harlow isn't showing his face, but like is taking like glances at people just enough to see if they're them.
Few
He's
questions.
He's my manservant.
Are you trying to? Okay, Rock, make a performance check. And are you trying to be like sneaky or just walking around?
I'm just walking around. I don't look like me, and I'm blending in. I'm just a tall, handsome man.
Okay, make a performance check.
That is a 6.
Okay, good to know.
You don't look as handsome.
Shit. Okay,
God
here's the
damn
thing.
it.
You look amazing. Okay?
Boom.
You
Pow.
look handsome, but maybe a bit too handsome. Okay? You're walking around, chest puffed out, with this guy in a cloak behind you. And you start getting eyes attached to you. And many people, male and female, just start walking up to you and is like, "Hey, who are you? And how did you get here? And how's it going, sexy?"
Well, that's first of all, that's sexual harassment, and I will not stand for that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Good day to you, sir or
Ooh.
ma'am.
Oh, come
Ooh.
on. You can't be looking like that. You say
I
things
will.
like that.
I will.
Ew.
I will summon the guard. Do not try me, you sex pest.
Ugh, how rude. Just
On,
walks away.
on your way, vagabond.
he leaves, and then a woman comes by and is like, what's you do? What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm doing all right, thank you.
Hmm.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm incredibly busy at the moment. I'm afraid I just don't have the time.
Oh, I just wanted to know your name.
I go by Irax.
Oh, you're very pretty, Irex.
Thank you, thank you.
And who's your
He's just my manservant, you know. He carries
Mm.
my gold, and
I wish you would have
Oh.
said bodyguard, because that's a lot more believable.
I mean, he also provides a modicum of protection, you know, from people that would see me done harm.
And what are you busy with? Just asking.
Day-to-day business. I like to keep things close to my chest, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yes. I understand. We just don't see people like you often. You know, the people rich enough to have a servant with you.
Well,
I just wanted to know what someone as fancy and high class as you is doing in such a shitty town like this.
I'm glad you asked. It's philanthropy, however you pronounce it. It's you know, I
Oh,
was thinking about possibly building an orphanage near the docks.
okay. Okay. She's like kind of confused. Uh, so
Well,
you're here to.
good day to you, ma'am.
Oh,
And I
wait,
sort of like speed walk.
you speed walk away. Harlow, what's going through your mind?
Harlow is just very confused at the same time as still pretty unhappy with, like, not the fact, not anything that's going on now, but just the fact of, like, why he's wanting to kill this man.
Sorry, I called you manservant.
That's fine.
Just sort of
I
felt
know,
right at the
I know,
moment.
I know you didn't mean it.
And I know it was, you know, trying to play a part.
I get it.
Uh, uh, any idea where like sailor types gather around these parts?
Or what? Sorry, I actually didn't hear what you said.
Like the sailors, you know, people, working men.
Working people. Probably like I have no clue. I don't know this area.
Have we noticed during our brief time here anything that looks like a sort of working men's club or like a sailor's bar, something like that?
You see that there are plenty of people that hang around like near and under the piers near the beach.
Okay. Okay, you know what? For the time being, I'm just going to follow quickly. I'm just
All right,
gonna
all right,
nip into like an alleyway, just out of sight,
all right. Harlow is following.
and I'm gonna drop disguise self, just back to good old me.
All right.
Okay, I can disguise myself one more time. I'm gonna save that for when we know where this guy is.
Okay. All right, that works.
So for now, I'm just going to have to rely on good old-fashioned words.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe a bit of the old tooth and claw.
Mm,
You concern me.
I concern
I'll
everyone.
I'll go and attempt to ask around.
Okay.
We'll go and ask around. Um, first, I don't know. You're still sticking together, Harlow?
That's completely up to you. If you want to stick, I'm gonna say this. Like, I think like we should. I'm sorry. I'm not whispering anymore. That's really annoying to myself. But I think that like we should stay in the general vicinity so like we can see each other, but ask different people.
Okay, yeah, sound. All right.
Okay. So both of
Can
And
I?
then maybe some kind of like signal if we hear anything about him.
Can I have my cloak back?
If he sees me, he's he gets attacked. He's going to know.
I'll root through my pack and I'll pull out my old, just sort of like black wool one.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
And I'll give him his cloak back.
my nice fancy fox fur cloak. Back
All
to
right.
looking.
He's one of the better ones.
Back to looking fresh. Yep.
Yep, I put on the other one though, and again try to like hide my appearance as best as possible.
Don't take any offense by this, and I'm going to prestidigitation Harlow and just cover him in dirt.
Yeah.
You look
You know,
you look squalid.
you know what?
You don't
You know what?
smell.
I want to be
You don't.
honest. Harlow's
Oh,
pretty used to being dirty and probably doesn't even notice the difference.
actually, no, it's not like dirty. You're like briny. Like you smell like sea salt and fish.
Oh, okay. Then that's a new smell. That's a new smell, but yeah, still don't really care too much.
You smell like a dock worker.
Nice. Okay. So you two split off in different directions, and you get some of them don't know anything. What specifically are you asking them?
What's this
Uh,
dude's name?
I don't. How do you
Henny?
pronounce? Because like his name always confuses me. I think it's Henny. I'm pretty sure it's how you pronounce it, right? It's just
Yes.
weird
NAQ.
because every time my brain thinks of that name, I want to say Henry, but at the same time, I know it's not right.
I want to say honey. Like honey.
The only reason I didn't make his name Henry was to confuse it with the Henry we have in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Thank
park.
you.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try and find. I don't know. Is there any sort of vagabonds, like people are hanging around the edge of alleyways, people that look a bit rough, homeless, maybe
There
cutpurses.
there are plenty of drunk people and a lot selling weed near alleyways.
So right after.
I'll go to the nearest one selling drugs. Or looks like selling drugs.
Okay. Hey. Hey, you.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
You, looking to get a bit crazy, a bit turned up? Asking for a friend.
Fair. Appreciate the offer, but not at the moment. However,
Uh,
it is no. It's your lucky day, you local degenerate.
take that as a compliment. Take that as a compliment.
Don't. Information. I'm looking to buy some.
How much?
If more than you see in a long time.
And what for?
Looking for an individual.
I don't know many people, but I can help the best that I can.
Man by the name of Henny. Henny Q.
Little bitch boy with magic. I know of a Henny Q.
So
Well,
I'm told.
I'm gonna need a bit of payment before I offer you any sort of information.
I'll flash a gold.
Hand it over and you got a deal.
I'll flick it over to him.
Flick it over to him, he grabs it and then bites into it and then shoves it in his pocket. That old bitch. Trying to look
Any
for
place to see
someone.
me?
Oh, he left
Go on.
a while ago, right?
He's not in town anymore.
Well, he might be in town, but from what I heard, he was like going somewhere else. But if you ever talk about it, you like die. So, eh.
What do you mean? Is he run with some dangerous people?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Like, god damn, yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Do you know anywhere, any places he frequents? Place of residence, favorite tap house?
Well, I've only seen him once, and it was near the ocean. Then after that, I almost got killed, and now I'm here.
Well, that's vague as shit. We're on the coast.
I don't know how to fucking help you other than that, man. I don't know where it was. I was high as shit.
Literally everywhere to the east of us is the ocean.
Then start looking fucking there. At least you have 3 other directions you don't have to go.
Good point. Okay. Dangerous man. Any idea where he's... Did he rent a place while he was here? Anything?
I think he rented one of the huts. I don't think he's
Okay.
there anymore.
No, that's good. Okay, thank you. I'll take some of your finest loud as well before I go.
Ah, shit, dude. Could have just said that in the first place.
Yeah, I like to lead with the whole degenerate thing. Puts people on edge.
I like your ride, brother. I like your ride. As he just kind of takes his hand and then digs it into his pocket, and then he just takes out this tiny little pouch, and he opens it and leans it towards you, and then closes immediately and looks around. That is shit you can find here in these parts.
Don't try and pull a fast one on me. I spent years growing my own shit in the woods, okay? Not a lot of stuff to do when you live by yourself for 20 years.
Sounds fun. You do a lot of fucking, didn't you? A lot of fucking.
It tastes nice in some food.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It's also good at making clothes.
I did not ask. Have fun, buddy. See you later. And he like just crawls his way into the alleyway.
I'll toss him 5 gold before I go.
You toss him 5 gold, and he starts stumbling over, nearly passes out from looking at it. It's like, oh my god! I've never seen so much in my life.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I won't.
Okay, then I'll sort of go and wait by, like, if there's like a center to the sort of square, see if I can see Harlow from there, see what he's up to.
Okay. Speaking of Harlow, what are you gonna ask people?
Where would this fuck
You,
ass
you look
thing
like the shady. You look like the shady guy in the alley. He's going out. Hey, no, but a henny coo.
Yeah, so I assume Harlow probably goes to, like, I assume he's not going up to some random person. He's gonna go to some fucking. He's probably gonna go to an alley too. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nice.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. He's gonna go to an alleyway. Probably gonna do something very similar. I was thinking about it before he even went up there. I was like, and then I was like, man, I feel unoriginal now.
Great minds think alike.
Walk up to an alleyway and see someone sleeping in a trash can, and then someone throws a thing of trash into it, and it smacks into his chest, and he's like, ugh!
Possible the grouch.
I guess I'm just gonna go up to. I'm gonna go up to the trash can. I'm just gonna like. Is it like a big like? Is it like a dumpster or like a
No.
trash can? What are we talking?
It's a dumpster like thing.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
Eh.
I got a question for you, and it looks like you could use some assistance yourself, anyways.
Oh yeah, man. What the fuck do
Yeah.
I gotta do with anything, man?
Can I lift the bag? Is the bag of garbage still on him, or did he push that off?
He pushed it off.
Okay, I didn't know if it was big enough to like he was just trapped in the trash can. Now I was kind of
No.
laughing at the idea of that.
What the fuck do you want from me, man? I don't got no money.
Would you like some?
Depends on how much, fucktard.
Well, I'm looking for some information, and perhaps if you can give me some, then I can give you some gold.
Depends on what for. I don't know a lot of things.
Do
Harlow's
you
just
know
reading the script.
anybody by the name of Henny?
Henny? Well, my wife is a crazy bitch, if that's who you're talking about.
No, it's a man.
Oh, well, I'm not gay,
His name
so.
is Henny.
Henny.
Well, I actually forgot his last name, so I have to go.
Coo.
Give me a second. Give me a second to
Coo.
escape to my notes real quick.
Coo. Henny Coo. C-U-E.
Yeah, his last name's weird. Shut your mouth. Anyways, Henny Q.
Ah, that pink son of a bitch. Yeah, he tried to kill me. That was pretty fun.
Huh.
Would have solved all my life's problems, but I guess not.
Well, do you know where he is? No.
Well, I saw him enter the woods, so I was following him. Then I kept going and kept going. Then he saw that I was there. And they got someone, chased me all the way back here, and I've been in this dumpster ever since. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's not useful at all to me, but all right.
Well, fuck you, I guess. Give me money.
I toss him a gold piece and I'm walking the fuck away. Fuck this guy.
Okay. All right. Rock
That was
Crusher,
it.
you see
He
Harlow
fucking
walking out of
did
the alleyway.
I'm just sat in the middle of the town centre, just sort of sniffing the shit I've been given. Just the shit mid as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he's in the middle of town doing this.
What are they going to do? Arrest me?
You haven't seen a guard, so
Do I
Um,
see Harlow come out of the alleyway?
yeah,
Does Harlow see me?
yeah.
do
It's not hard to see you.
No.
um,
Give a little wave.
Wait, what?
I guess I'm like, I guess I'll just go up to him, and I'm just like, "Did you find anything out?" I didn't find much. Just some guy in a dumpster, just some guy in a trash can.
Spoke to a pot dealer. I bought some pot, but he also told me that Henny guy is potentially quite a dangerous man. He apparently quite skilled in the arcane arts, and
Mhm.
while he was here, he left town for a while. So his whereabouts are
So
a bit
he's not
sketchy.
here right now.
Uh, the guy selling weed in the alleyway didn't seem to think so.
Do you know where he went?
I don't know that either, but what I do know is that while he was staying here, he rented one of the huts. So potentially that fucking little halfling Greta might know something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
And I don't know, maybe if we can find which hut he rented, he might have left something.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is the best lead we've got. I do feel a little upset that I don't get to kill someone. But
Yeah.
I've got the scent, I've got a lead.
We picked up on the trail a little bit, but
If Virtue asks, we were shopping.
let's just say we were out in the woods throwing like just killing animals or some shit. I don't know.
Perfect. Oh wait, no, we don't have any animals to show for it.
We'll just say that we sold them.
Let's just go kill some animals. I could do with I need more meat.
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's do that.
Okay. We go kill some animals.
Okay. Okay. You kill a deer. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, this is good.
And I think as part of my background as a wanderer, I get to just do that. I don't have to, it's just I can track and kill animals. Easy.
Yeah.
No rolls required.
Yeah. You go out, you just stalk and kill a deer. Mm-hmm.
Easy. Okay. Bring it back.
I guess like I'll try to kill something else. I guess he's like killing a deer when I'm trying to see if I can get anything. Even though I'm probably gonna have to roll something for that.
Roll a survival check.
Ooh, I'm proficient in survival. Sorry, I'm doing math. 18.
You manage to, with your bare hands, kill
Kill what?
two squirrels.
Say again. Oh, okay.
Better than nothing.
Squirrels are good meat. Squirrels actually quite nice. Squirrels nice meat.
Is it like most things in nature and that people say taste like chicken?
No, it's dark meat.
Ooh,
This is me talking. Squirrel's actually quite nice.
nice.
All right.
I
Do you
also
think this is good, or
I mean, I'd keep it. Yeah, just make a bit of
Mm.
jerky out of it. It's
yeah?
food
No,
for
I'm saying do you think it's enough for them to believe that we were just out hunting?
I mean, we've got an entire fucking deer here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd also like to point out the fact that I don't have any sort of ranged weapons other than a javelin and a couple of hand axes. So
You
assuming I might,
you stalked this. You came in, swoops down, and killed it.
Yeah.
With the only ranged weapon that Harlow has, I think doesn't he have a boomerang? Doesn't Harlow have a boomerang?
I mean, yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, that's I just
With a boomerang.
I can already imagine that.
Buffalo builds some squirrels.
Okay, at this point, it is late in the day. Otto, where are you headed?
I'm assuming I'm probably gonna head back. I don't need some other person to think I'm some poor child that requires money.
Okay.
Help
Virtue,
to
did you
God.
leave? I forgot.
Virtue did go out to look for
Right.
someone.
You you saw a very pissed off man saying how someone was being very incompetent and wouldn't take his sexual advances. I was
Staying
just
far away
trying
from
to
that
be
person.
nice.
Staying very far away from that person.
That's not how you do it.
Stay away from that person, David.
Okay.
Oh my god, I didn't take my sexual. Okay, bye.
So eventually all of you end up together. Otto being the first one back, Virtue afterward, and then Rusher and Harlow coming from the woods with a deer and 2 squirrels.
Oh, how nice.
We got dinner.
We can see that.
So if dinner's like, you guys think dinner's lunch, but dinner's like tea.
Okay, alright, I don't
Food's food.
want to fucking hear it, okay?
Dinner's the last meal you have in the day.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We got.
So-
I
We're
got
just having food. Let's just say we're just having food. There.
you guys eat food.
Okay, yay.
Harlow, you get a stick thrown at you from above, and you look up to see Elena from the window just screaming at you to bring her some food.
Okay, I'll get food if I can bring it in there, and I guess I'll I'll probably just eat my food inside with them probably.
Okay.
I'll use one of my javelins to make like a spit roast for the deer.
Mm-hmm.
Get it over in the fire and just sort of turn it every now and then. So it's
Wow. Becoming a
I'm just saying,
professional chef.
these are rock. I hate the word spit roast because of rock.
oh well, that's on you.
Oh, damn it.
Wow. Who would have thought that not only would Rock Crusher learn more about marketing, but he'd also learn how to be a chef?
Rock Crusher always knew how to cook. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to do while you have time down with everyone?
I think I'm gonna go inside for a quick second to go to Harlow and be like, "Hey, I have a quick message for you."
Yeah,
Kaisona said hi.
where's he at?
He's not here. I got it from another person, but I think that they're in touch with Kaisona.
No, that's nice.
Yeah.
You made another friend?
I
That
think
said hi to you while you were
was
away. Oh my god.
I think Kaisona was the first.
Mm,
You're growing up
you're kidding.
so fast.
I'm gonna leave you with your sister who's probably very yep, yeah, I'm okay. Have fun with her. Just like slowly leaves.
I'm so proud of you.
Why are you so like? Why do you care so much about like I have friends?
You can't blame me. I never thought you were gonna make any friends, especially from what Dad told me.
What did Dad tell you?
Well, he told me that I had a brother, but that he ran away and was self-anxious and never made any friends. So I'm so happy to see you actually like not being that, you know?
Yeah. Do you like you remember our parents, right?
Yeah, I lived with them. It's like 4 years ago.
How how, how are they as people?
Um, just kind of like thinks for a bit and like goes to say something and it's like, no, that's not the right word. They're people for sure. um,
Mhm.
strict, overprotective, kind sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Um, what do they look like?
Oh, yeah, you don't know. Well, there's an orc man and an orc man that I grew up with at least. Never knew.
Did one of them wear glasses?
From I remember, yeah.
The one with hold on, I have to go back to my notes. Give me a quick second. Hold up. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. I gotta go to my notes. Hold up. One of them has silver hair, correct? Right?
Mm-hmm. Hated people touching it.
Mm. Yeah, honestly, I completely understand that.
It's pretty nice. Wait, how do
They
you know that? I thought you said you never met
I
them.
I didn't meet them. I did see them in I guess what you could call a vision.
Ooh, since when did you do magic?
I don't. It was this drink that I'd bought from like this bar place and like it showed me things. It was called like a potion of the past or something like that, I think. And
Oh.
just so you know, our I didn't run away.
What?
They, from what I gathered from seeing that, they left me. They chose to give me away. They said
And
something about how they'd try again whenever the time was right. They'd try again for another kid, and I guess that's why you're here.
Aww.
and that's where I'm gonna end the session.
You bastard.
I love you. I
Oh god,
promise.
Oh,
I got a little emotional in real life there for a second.
Harlow was an unwanted pregnancy.
Goddamn. Just to let you know, Rock Crusher, I don't hate you, I promise.
I know, who could hate Rock Crusher?
Who in the world could hate?
With his intense charismatic charm and such a way with people.
Claire, I think you can back me up on this. I think this is the one session that we've had in the longest time that has had the most Harlow lore in it.
Yay!
Yeah.
We've learned things.
I mean,
Woo!
you guys don't know it yet, but I dropped a little tidbit.
I cut off from
Yeah,
that, you sick kid son of a
I'm
bitch.
not sure, but I feel like I caught on to it, but I'm not sure if I caught on to it.
Oh, well, I'll let you ruminate on that one.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, I know what I did.
Yeah. Such a clever little sneaky bastard.
Yeah, it's me.
Also, I'm saying this is the first time that you've actually played like Harlow's sister, and I love her.
Yay.
She is great.
Woo! It's a very chill session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
A few new
unintentionally gave
people.
Claire the best note to leave it off on.
Very nice. I'm
Hey,
still laughing.
it's monumental. It's the first time that I didn't leave the cliffhanger. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm just looking forward to getting to cold-blooded murder an individual.
I still need to actually have Rock Crusher fly me into the sky for once. No,
Ooh.
I'm not even sure how that's gonna go.
It'll be fine.
I see Rock like pretending to drop Otto just to scare the shit out of them.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna drop you. And I was just like, please don't. I don't want to die yet. It's like I just confessed my love. I don't need death.
Everyone excited to get back into the flow of things?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. After that, I'm like very, very excited.
I kind of wish there was a violin, just like Rock Crusher, just playing in the
I'm
background.
gonna play you the world's saddest song on the smallest violin.
I actually see Rock doing that. That's the sad part. Just
I mean,
can't
that's
even use his fingers. He has to use his claws.
yeah. Well, they're
Usually the tips of his claws.
just very little guitar picks.
Nice.
I'm just waiting for a good bit of combat. You know, it's been a while. Been a while.
I mean, something tells me in the next few sessions there's gonna be some interesting combats that are gonna come up.
Itchy
Mhm.
axe hand.
At least no one has hit you. That's all I'm happy
Harlow and
for.
Rock are going to
Someone's
try to
hit
commit a
on you, though.
murdering.
Yeah.
Harlow and Rock are going to try to commit a murdering.
Yay.
Yeah. Less of the try. We will commit a murdering.
Mom, are you proud of us? We're trying to kill people already.
Yeah, I'm very proud.
Yay.
I'm just proud that the first session of Rock Crusher being back, I managed to get him hit on at least twice. That's a record.
Dude, imagine how quickly, had
Yeah.
Rock, gotten, back whenever, we were at the end of season 1, imagine Rock had gotten the hookup with a stranger. Imagine how quickly he could have done that.
Oh god.
I mean,
Just
that
find a
was
secret admirer.
Hey, well, there's always time. There's always time.
Yeah.
You know, if they really cared that much, they would have followed us.
Oh, no.
You can't lead me on like this, bro.
Hey, well, I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything, bro.
just an observation, you know. Whatever happens, happens, you know.
See, one thing I will say as well, though, with Elena is that Elena, for me as a person in real life, is overwhelming because I want to be because typically I take things slow with the way that Harlow talks, but she's so fast and she's just
Complete opposite, and you have to be ready, or you'd just be lost in her words.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you heard a couple times during that where I was just I couldn't fabricate words.
Words are hard.